Oh, I guess I go up the obvious ramp that I wasn't paying attention to. So, they're orcs. They like to fight things. Like, that's their ethos.
This was no strategy of war. For orcs.
Yep, that's what they do. They like fighting, and that's their thing. Like, that orcs are to an I would say, yeah, orcs are the one faction of 40k. They have no ulterior motive. Also, my cat is mad that he cannot come in here. You'll probably hear him throughout this. Oh. Feels like there should be a secret back here, but whatever. Cool. I kind of hope to see more representation of the other factions. Like, I'd love to have a... Like, even if it's just small, like, cameos, like the Sisters of Battle in Space... this isn't Space Marine 2, of course. Coming in and just, I don't know, giving you some support. Like, that would be cool. AdMech, obviously. I think that's pretty easy. We're getting Guard here. We've got the Inquisitor. We've got Space Marines. I'd like to see other chapters, like... Maybe... I mean, I think they'd go with Space Wolves because they're so popular. And it also wouldn't be, like, from a lore reason, like if Grey Knights came in. Grey Knights don't super fight Xenos. They're more of a anti-demon faction. Oh, yeah. I think that's, like, the Orc equivalent of drop pods. It's just meteors.
More of them. Our plan is unchanged. Get the Inquisitor and the power source off-world.
Yep, that's...
Titus, if they take over the Manufactorum, we will have a damnable time getting them out.
We are
Yep.
ultramarines. Orcs are not a problem.
If we had
I mean...
perhaps. But by then the orcs will have worked out how to dismantle the Titans.
Oh!
Marine recognized.
I mean...
Access.
I think... Las Cannon unlocked. Astartes man-portable Las Cannon fires a charged energy blast along a powerful laser and can... Oh, fires a... okay, I don't remember. I thought they were just high-powered lasers. Whatever. And can cut through almost any armor at extreme range. Features a powerful optical scope with variable magnification. Okay, fire. Oh, Zeta cycles in. Kind of wish it was scroll wheel, but eh. I mean, whatever. I don't... Is that a Luda?
Orc rocket launchers on the high ground.
Yeah, that's very orky. Alright. Shoot her down, shoot her down, shoot her down, shoot her down. Oh, I do like that, Commandos would be another great enemy type for this, I feel like.
The Xenos haven't left a single structure undamaged.
Or unblooded.
That's orcs. They just break shit. That's their whole ethos. They find fighting fun. They will fight chaos. They will fight Eldar. They will fight Space Marines. They will fight base-wearing humans. They will fight civilians. They do not care. So long as they are fighting, they are happy, and they exist only to be happy. That is their thing. That's why Tuska, I mean, it's probably like a bit of old news, but I figure it's just something to fill dead air, so I'm gonna tell it anyway. Tuska Demon Killer, the famous orc who led a log. The way it works in 40k when Cadia still stood, I mean, I guess the guard still stands, but anyway, before the fall of Cadia, Cadia always had most of its guns pointing towards the Eye of Terror. It was like it was a stable warp drift out of the Eye of Terror. Ergo, Chaos Space Marines like to swarm out of it. So they had all their guns pointing towards the Eye. A bunch of orcs attack. the guard is right. We're like, oh god, what do we do? And they just sort of go by. And they lead a wog into the warp to fight demons. And Tuska finally gets to the domain of Khorne. He fights and he fights and kills and he kills until he's just overwhelmed because demons don't rightly die. They just dispel and come back after a fashion. Like, that's what they do. So Tuska goes and starts doing what Tuska does best. Killing and killing until he has killed himself. After that, Tuska wakes back up in the realm of Khorne. The same place he fought himself into. He wakes up and realizes he gets to kill and kill and kill. And fight and fight and fight. And he just keeps doing that. And he's literally in heaven. Because he's an orc. Orcs love to do that shit. And he's as happy as he can be. And he pretty much lives happily ever after. Because that's what he wants. He's an orc. That's why they do all this. They don't care. Like, yeah, I'm sure if they had their rathers about it, it wouldn't be a bunch of, like, a lame Imperial Guard. It would be Space Marines that they're fighting. I should probably get some... Alright, and... pop. Okay. There we go. Oh, that recharges a lot quicker in this. Okay. Did he just launch his own rockets into the thing? Okay. Wow, maybe I've gotten less stupider over the years, but the last cannon is honestly like really, really good in this. Oh my god. I mean, granted, it should like melt everything. I mean, it's literally designed to like, oh shit. It's designed to kill tanks. There we go. I'd imagine it'd melt through just like orcs who like they don't rightly have any sort of special armor or anything. It's just like they're just really tough. I mean, that's their whole thing, is it's just like they're tough. They don't have again, comparing apples to oranges because this is the tabletop, but the new edition, the orcs are T5. They're toughness 5. Most weapons, infantry portable things like Space Marine bolters are strength 4, so you have to roll a 5 or better to wound them. And they're not, it's not because of anything special about their armor or anything, it's just that they're naturally tough animals. Or aliens, I guess. Oh, shit. Alright, well, that was like was not expecting whatever the hell happened there to happen. Choke slam into curb stomp. Never a bad glory kill, I feel. I mean, it's not like setting the world on fire with how innovative a way it is. Like using the axe and then kind of tearing it out of the head, all Optimus Prime and oh god. I just remember how bad the Bay Transformers movies were. But in the 3rd Transformers movie, maybe it was the 4th, don't remember. Anyway, like how he killed Megatron in that. Spoiler alert for this decade-old movie. That wasn't very good to begin with, if we're being honest. Bit of a Transformers fan myself, so didn't care for it. Probably going to waste my time and money to see the newest one, just because I love Beast Wars. Admittedly, I'm probably about to be very disappointed. No, I think I want the last can still. Like, the Stalker Bolter is pretty good, but I figure I might as well try it out. Oh shit. As I just stand around like a literal drooling idiot. Oh, that's good for the big knobs. I mean, it makes sense. They and it takes a fair amount to put them down, but hey. Alright. Alright, let's switch over. Pop. Alright, I think we should probably conserve what ammo we've got left for that. Just kind of gently semi-auto fire the bolter. Stompy, stompy, stompy. I don't think the rocket guys, like once you get up on them, I mean they can hit pretty hard, but they don't hit fast. Just watching people play Calypso Protocol makes me kind of want to stomp these guys to see if I get any. Oh, shit. Where did you come from? Up there, obviously, and I just wasn't paying attention. Is it time to... I was wondering if it's time to switch out or go to Fury mode? Oh. Okay, maybe I dropped him and he still was in the shooting animation? I don't know. Or maybe that was him and he just rolled away and I didn't notice it because bad at video games. Probably the latter. Yeah, like I said, I do really enjoy this game. I hope it's coming through because I feel like I'm just complaining about it, but what I do thoroughly dislike is just like the empty space. Like if you're going to have these levels that are like either have them be truly to where you can kind of roam around a little bit. I mean, it was old like this. It came out before this, like kind of like Crysis. Like you still were pointed in a direction, but it felt like there were multiple ways to go about it. I wish it was more like that, or that it was tied. You know, like. That's most of the things of the 41st millennium, dude. They're all built on top of mass graves. Anyway. And I'm going to try and dump a bunch of ammo into your face. Whoa. That hurt a lot. I don't think that sounds like an old... cell phone, but I did kind of like that it was, I want to say it was the Mac chime they used in, the Tech Priest one on Warhammer Plus. Yeah, I have Warhammer Plus. I probably shouldn't, I just love the painting stuff. Admittedly, it's a lot of stuff you can get for free with all that, but I can't in good conscience recommend it. Like, I got some neat figures out of it, but in good conscience, I won't recommend actually getting that. I use it for that in the rules, but there was a really neat animation with a female tech priest and her Castellan robot just going through there and just like, it really gets into the mindset of a tech priest. It's super cool. I kind of don't want to spoil it, but... Oh. I bet there's something weird about that. That... Oh. The stuff of chaos.
Still alive. The power source conducts warp energies.
The stuff of chaos. Heresy.
My work against Xenos has Imperium's blessing.
It always does.
Help us against the orcs.
My research is of the utmost secrecy.
Yeah.
The Imperium forbids its use without sanction.
Admittedly, that's pretty good sanction right there.
Consider that your imperial sanction.
Very well. The power source fuels an experimental weapon at my research facility. A psychic scourge. It could destroy the orcs. You didn't think to bring up this scourge weapon.
I mean, could is a very key word here.
Scourge has never been test-fired, Sergeant. If it malfunctions, it could crack this planet in half.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
We fire the weapon and take our chances.
Yeah.
The psychic scourge is at the Calcis facility. Research laboratory.
Isn't that Techno Arcana? Wasn't that forbidden? Like, I mean, I guess like the Grey Knights have, like, psi weapons are. Well, actually, no. Like, Grey Knights are the only ones who really have psi weapons. I mean, Force stuff,
Let's find this Imperial Guard.
but they're more like conduits. They're not actually firing any psychic energy. They're more like a conduit for psychic to force their energy through. Or did Gallman lift that before, you know, he got KO'd by Fulgrim for a couple 10 millennia? No, actually it wasn't 10.5. Anyway, I don't really remember. But I mean, hell, the Emperor himself had the Psi Tides, which was a big no-no. That was some big heretic right there. So that's it, combined blank psychics and fucking titans. It was frowned upon by the edicts that he 100% came up with. Got Ordo Sinister, sorry, is just so cool, like an Adeptus Titanicus, like the Psi Titans. And I think there was only, I think the writ he had that allowed him to gather them was only for 15 to 25, but you can take them pretty easily. I mean, it's to give like the loyalist a leg up against the traitors, because like they could take demon corrupted titans. All right. I would imagine how happy those guardsmen are. Like, you're about to be overrun, and then you just hear the sound of bolter fire coming from the side, and it's going at the orcs, not coming from. Then again, I mean, there's been more than a few. Wow, I stood there. Ooh, we could go in a dreadnought. That'd be cool. I mean, I guess it depends what kind, because I'm wanting to say the Leviathan Dreadnought has like 100% mortality rate of killing its pilot. Well, I mean, I guess occupant, because you're not ever coming out of that. But then again, I don't know, like the Red Scorpions chapter had, like, their chapter master after the Badad War was I almost said depending on how you look at it, was placed in a Leviathan. And, I mean, he's doing pretty good for himself. You know? He's alive and kicking. I mean, as much as one can be in a Dreadnought chassis, but, you know. And, oh my god, that custom Dreadnought they have at Forge World for him is super cool. Like, anyone who watches this or whatever, like, if you have not seen that, and you are at all interested in 40k stuff, I recommend it to the utmost extent that you check out that Red Scorpion's unique Leviathan. Like, it is up there with one. It's definitely one of the coolest. Oh, cool. We're just gonna ignore that.
Your wound is slowing us down.
I can manage.
Brothers,
All
take
right.
on the Valkyries. I will draw the orcs off and meet you there.
Give the power source to the sergeant then, Captain.
No, Drogon. The orc chieftain
Let's see
of the
what
power
goes
source.
here, and then we'll take
When
a
his
short
orcs
break so I can
see
get a drink.
possess it, not you, they will follow me. Move out.
Oh, wait. Oh, there's orcs. Ah, that guardsman's so lucky. Like, normally, like, when my guys on the tabletop fire the plasma gun, it's like one, like, just immediately, like, It's not even like the one where it's like, oh, he got 2 hits and blew himself up, but he made his points back. No, it's just triple ones. Cool. That was. I'm really glad I took this upgrade. All right. Ooh, drop pod. Yeah, it's Ultramarines. Oh. We're going full Smash Captain. That's like Thunderhammer unlocked. The Mighty Thunderhammer is the rarest of Space Marine melee weapons. I would argue things like that we consider Paragon Blades are a little more rare, but hey, I'm not going to question the game. Each blow discharges a powerful blast from the hammer's dedicated power field. Ranged weapons are limited to pistol and bolter when wielding the Thunderhammer. I mean, it'd be a little. Well, I mean, I think. Oh, if you get a combi melt of that, or a combi bolt. Not a combi melt attack because of the bolter, but anyway. Yeah, it's what you'd expect. Slow, but hits hard. A lot of knockback, a lot of AoE, and oh, that is peak 40k right there. I should probably be seeing where I'm supposed to go. Obviously, it's vertical because we have a jump jet now. Is it supposed to be here, or am I just... Oh, I got turned around like a big dummy. Cool. I mean, why would you ever not choose this? Like, when your mode of transportation is smash... Oh. Ooh, are we gonna get to fight that weird boy? I hope so. Oh, that reminds me of a Iron Hands story I was reading. It was pretty good. Iron Hands, a very underrated chapter, in my humble opinion. Alright. Give it a sec, and... nope, nothing up there. But it was about the actual story was Iron Hands fighting like a rebellion at a Forge World for on behalf of Mars, because Iron Hands and Mars stand as one, pretty much. Oh, I wanted to show off Glory Kill with the hammer because it is. Oh, come on, do something cool. Okay, equipped to go into the stairs, but that was neat. Hoping for something a little more glorious, but don't know what happened there. I do feel like even watching like Callisto. I'm wandering around aimlessly, dude. I don't know what you're expecting here. But oh, no, come on. Come on, Titus. You can do it. There we go. But like just how like the use of the weird boys, like how they were just absolutely like the Raven got. It was a flashback sequence of the story. It's quality storytelling here, but like it was they and the Raven Guard were helping defend I think it was another Forge World from orcs, and the Raven Guard were, you know, doing their thing, being stealthy, as are the way of the Raven boys. Oh, that is cool. Oh, did I just jump almost into my own, Oh, why did he explode? One health from that dude. Oh, let's pop Fury. That's the thing, though. I think like each Weird Boy is. Oh, that's cool. I feel like that animation was a little stilted. Okay, but not a bad one. Not a bad one. I do think we're going to be sticking with the Thunder Hammer throughout this, or Thunder. I did that. Oh my God, was that rough? My first playthrough. I stubbornly stuck with this because I'm like, this is what a Smash Captain I would build would have. Don't recommend that strategy to rightly anyone, but okay, where was I? Yes, about that. It just talks about how just the Weird Boys using the power of their twin god Skork and Mork to just wreck the Space Marines. And the Raven Guard doing their best. Like, they aren't a direct combat focused chapter, they are more of a stealth incursion chapter. Just kind of doing their level best, though, to hold while the Iron Hands literally just stood around until their calculations determined it was best to engage the orcs after the Raven Guard had drawn out the Weird Boy so they could just sort of snipe it. Because they are swell to other Space Marines. Like, I think Iron Hands might be the... I don't know, Marines Malevolent are obviously up there. I mean, they have Malevolent in the name. Pop T. All right. Yeah, that wasn't much of a fight work. I will say, like, this game did have some good one-liners from old Captain Titus towards the end of it. Oh, can I actually... Oh, no, don't you dare. Yep. You almost cost me some life.
Now indicate to me the nearest concentration of orcs.
Aye, my lord. Master's plaza is just past the outposts. It is swarming with beasts.
You know, it would be nice if you gave me a indication as to where said plaza was. Or, you know, it could be that giant door opening that I'm walking away from. Yeah, like I said, yeah, this is my real problem. Like, this is, like, the games were just so drab at that time. I'm kind of hoping, like, I get any Imperial War is going to be a lot of gray stone and dirt and just general unpleasantness, but I'm kind of hoping that because they're going to make it slightly a bit more colorful in Space Marine 2. Like, that trailer looked pretty good, if I... obviously fairly biased, being a pretty massive 40k fan. So, you know, obviously I am going to be predisposed to finding the best in that game. Yep. Equipping a little weird here, but hey. And the big guy? Ooh, oh, right in the gut. And the melee with his hammer is so cool. And they're using teleporters? Very orky, very orky. And also, I mean, like, it's a little easier to animate that, them coming just pop in, than it is to actually have like a drop pod sort of thing. Again, I don't think that is something that orcs necessarily had on the tabletop. Like, I think they just used teleporters. Oh. Oh, cool. I've got an achievement that I didn't know this. I don't even remember this game having achievements when it came out. Oh, that's cool. Little hammer of wrath for him. Oh. This, gotta say, actually has a lot of nice callbacks to the tabletop, I feel like. One could argue if I wanted to get more views, or to actually get views and such, I would play Dark Tides since that is a more recent game. Right, where the hell is that shooting? I'm on biggin. Oh, time to pop. Time to pop Fury. Alright. That's the thing, we are definitely dealing damage right now. Oh, and can we get the glory kill? Sweet, we can. Alright. Oh, do what? Oh, that's so cool, it stunned him. Pop Fury. Oh, come on, come on. I think that's it for this area. Cool.